want to create night shots that are so good you'll melt the button on Insta? Well, here's one tip that professional photographers use to get the very best night images. And I'm going to let you in on the secret, which is this. Don't do them at night. No, don't shoot them at night. That's a mistake. Hello and welcome to the channel. And if you're looking for the answer to life, the universe and everything, then simply hit the subscribe button and all will be revealed. They believe that, they believe anything. Now, night shots. They look stunning, don't they? The colour, the contrast, the detail. But shoot them at the wrong time and they just look like mushy, dark tones. You see, there's nighttime and then there's nighttime. I'm not being very clear, am I? Look, let's explain. Nighttime is dark and the sky will go black and you'll expose your image for the light and the colour of your subject and everything else will be black. But there is a time just between sunset and full night sky where the sun loses its colour and the approaching black appears as a darkening blue. And that is the moment you get the best night shots. Some call it twilight, others might call it the blue hour. But I can assure you that the moment for magical photography, that little opportunity, is definitely not an hour long. The perfect moment I find lasts for about 15 minutes. That's all. So when the sky goes dark blue, rich in colour, saturated, but still gives you the black silhouettes of buildings and skylines, dark enough to give the appearance of night, and the juxtaposition of the lights, the coloured lights glinting in the image against the blue. So I'm going out now, armed with my tripod to keep the camera still enough, and I'm going to do some night photography to show you just what I mean. Have a look at these images. And we kick off with a picture of a newly designed bus station, and I got there with enough time to get that light in the sky, that blue light in the sky and the light trails, just what I wanted. Next up is an art gallery, Walsall New Art Gallery, and I wanted that nice blue sky again and the neutral light underneath. Works really well. Here's an interesting one. I had to get that chimney. It was really important I got that chimney, so I shot it into a setting sun, perhaps slightly earlier than the blue, but it worked. I waited a little bit longer. This is the same shot from just along to the left after the sun had gone down, and you can see the blue now appearing, and we've got all the clean lines across the top. Here's a job I did in Derbyshire. I got there, as you can see, it's way too early. I'm putting all the lights on in the building. The building's empty. This is for an architect. I'm choosing my positions, and as you can see, it's still too early, but I've got all the lights on now, and I'm waiting for the blue hour to arrive in that little 15-minute section. Here it comes. As you can see, it's starting to arrive. Not quite here yet, but I find the position I want, and I'm all ready for the perfect lighting. Bang, there it is, that beautiful, beautiful balance between the detail in the shadows, the detail in the lighted areas, and the detail in the sky. Wait a little bit too long and you'll lose that. Let's have a look at what happens when you wait too long. There we go. As you can see, I'm exposing for those lighted areas, and I've lost the rest of the picture. So you see, the best nighttime images are the ones in that little gap between night and day. You need to be in a position all set up with the picture framed and ready to go for when that 15 minutes of perfect light arrives. In fact, quite recently I went out to shoot a sunset and I found some photographers doing exactly that. They'd found their picture and they were waiting for the light. They were able to capture it at just the right moment. And this was a beautiful sunset actually on this day. So they got some lovely pictures with intense oranges and pinks and all sorts of things before the blue arrived. So they got a double whammy. And if you'd like to see that sunset and that shoot, then just click on this link here.